What's up, YouTube? Do you want a great soup recipe for this fall that has loads of veggies in it that your kids will love? Stay tuned because I have a delicious soup recipe coming up in this video. Also, we're going on another adventure. And I have some super duper exciting news for you guys that I'm just bursting at the seams to share. So make sure that you are watching this whole video the whole way through so you don't miss a thing.
Smoke.
She is learning how to walk, so that's really exciting. Today we are going to go to Lake of the Woods and meet up with some friends, and we're gonna go to have pizza there, and we're gonna go play. She's doing her whole balance thing. She takes her hands off and no hands and tries to stand there for a second. Who's that baby?
Mom, look what I do.
This is real life, y'all. There's, you name it, it's on the floor right now. We'll get it cleaned up. We will get it cleaned up. What are you making, Torsten?
Something, and it's gonna be so awesome.
We love these magnets. The kids play with them all the time. Awesome! It's a pyramid!
Yeah.
A flat top pyramid.
Yeah.
That's really cool, dude. Spyglass.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. See, they're fun. You build it and then you can smash it. Okay, so we are at the bus stop right now, and I am picking up the kids because we are going to go meet some friends in the woods. Yeah. And so they're getting off the bus right now. My husband's up here too at the end of the road. He's going to see if Hagen wants to go golfing with him, so we'll see what she decides. I'm fighting some kind of throat infection. It's been real fun, but I'm just gonna put on my big girl pants and go anyways, even though my plan was to rest today. All right, here come the kids. Let's see what their plan is. We are on another adventure, and we will reveal it here in just a minute. You can probably see back behind me. We're at a lake, so we're gonna go meet up with our friends now. Here we are. Where'd they go? In the summer times, they have music right there, that stage. Say hi.
We got cheese.
No, we got the same one.
Yeah.
I thought you took it.
But it's hot.
Hey, buddy. What's you doing? You're playing with rocks too?
Oh, spider web.
It's a good spot you have here.
No.
Look at these guys paddling in on their sailboat.
What? Now, where are you? There you are, little ant. Take this.
Hey. Hey, Torsten. Let's be nice to the ants. Hey, Torsten.
I did.
No, you don't.
At the ant.
The ant hasn't done anything to bother you. Let's leave him alone. Okay, we're here at Lake of the Woods and we found some rose hips. Found some beautiful rose hips and we've collected about a handful just to take home and add to our next batch of elderberry syrup. Annika's curious about the rose bush. Oh, careful, there's thorns on it. Ouchies. Gotta explore it a little bit. See? Yeah. Where'd she go? Hey, we gotta make sure there's no rattlesnakes over here, so let's walk over here on the dock.
There is rattlesnake.
Yeah, and you're barefoot. Oh, do you see one?
No.
Alright, well let's walk over here. Come on.
There's one I could deal somewhere.
Yeah, there might be a rattlesnake under there.
But you want to kill ants.
We're not killing ants. It's not nice.
So,
What is it with kids and wanting to kill all the insects? It's not okay. It's not okay to harm things that aren't harming you.
do something.
Well, the ants are helping with the ecosystem and they're a very important part, and so you don't want to harm them. And you wouldn't want somebody to come along and squash you or harm you.
No, he already did. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let him have a turn.
What are y'all doing?
Just riding this horse. Yeah.
You having fun? Cool. Okay, so this is the really cute little general store. They've got all their Lake of the Woods merchandise. Candy. Then all the ice creams. And they have pizzas here. Drinks, games. There's the lake out there. There's the lake and all the boats you can rent. At Lake of the Woods, you can ride the quarter horse. We've already rode it. Back around here, we've got all the kayak rentals and boat rentals. Do you think, Torsten? You thirsty? Let's go get our waters. What do you think, Riker? It's a cool little chair. Okay, so to get here, my van wouldn't start, so I had to bring the Sequoia, which was totally fine, but I didn't have a booster seat in it, so I had to meet my husband to get a booster seat before I loaded all the kids up from school. And I can't remember what else went wrong. Quite a few things, but we made it, and we had a really good time with our friends, and so now the sun is setting, and the babies are tired, so we're gonna head home.
All right, Riker, Torsten, Layla, let's go.
Come on, Layla. Just walk together, Riker. Hey, Layla.
Let's walk together, bro. Okay, so carrying Torsten, 2 pairs of shoes, baby on my back, wrangling children, mama for life in the woods. So we're doing it, right?
I'm Jackson.
And Jackson, yeah, we got our friends here. Walking back to the cabin. We just had some pizza, we just played in the water, we just went fishing. It's been a good time. And I can't breathe. Somebody help me.
It's a huge one.
Yeah.
And I'm falling.
Here's the cute little cabins up here.
Oh, she doesn't.
I'm gonna put you down.
Oh, she doesn't.
There's some mullein. Mullein. I don't know what people call it. It's spelt mullein, but they call it mullein here.
Hey, Jackson, look at there's a mountain behind you.
Mount McLaughlin.
There he goes. He just ruined our whole.
Who, the boater?
The boater.
Ruined it.
Boater ruined it.
Ruined it. No, he didn't really ruin it. We're just joking. You got your water?
Hey, no throwing rocks like that, you guys.
You can throw them at the water.
I'm super excited because I just found out that, you're excited too. Some big news. YouTube just remonetized my channel, so I'm very excited about that. That means you guys need to definitely subscribe and click the notification button so that you get all the updates whenever we post new videos, right? Then go watch all my videos because they're lots of fun. There's some good recipes in there. Mostly it's just me being a mom with all my kids and all the crazy stuff that we do. So go check it all out and help our family keep producing these fun videos for you guys to watch. Right? You gonna help Mama cook? So right now I'm gonna make some potato leek soup. It's the kids' favorite by far. Back to the potato leek soup. So when you cut leeks, you remove, you remove the stalks, and then you slice them lengthwise and you place them in some water, and that's gonna help flush out all the dirt because they sprout up through the ground. They do get some dirt in the leaves sometimes. So we're just gonna let those soak. Okay, to my Instapot, my very well used Instapot. It's already heated up. So we're just gonna dump a bunch of onions and celery in there to saute. I do have it on the saute setting right now. Gotta throw it forcefully in there so they don't stick to your fingers. I could just dump the whole cutting board in, but you know what? I only have one hand because I'm filming with my other hand. So you gets what you gets and you don't throws a fit. We have briefly sauteed the celery and onions into that. I'm going to add some finely grated squash that a friend gave us and some finely grated carrots. Meanwhile, she has dumped this water bottle over here. Hey, what is it? On the ground? Or on her tray, and she is splashing and making a big mess, aren't we? Big mess. Big mess. See, big mess. Clean up, clean up. Your hair's soaking wet. Say clean up, clean up. Yeah, look. Show me. You cleaning up your mess? She's a good helper. Yeah, some carrot. You find a little piece of carrot from your from a few minutes ago. You want that? Well, you can't have that. No. What else else would you like? Here, you want a mum? Mum. Num nums. Num nums. These are just little baby crackers. Keep her busy and quiet for a minute, or not. Yeah. See how well that's working? Okay, then I'm adding, let's see, that was probably like half a cup shredded carrot and maybe a cup of shredded yellow squash from a friend's garden. And then I have about 1 whole cup of leeks in there. I've got about another cup of leeks right there. And then I have 5 cups of potatoes. It just depends on the size of your potato, but this is a 5-cup Pyrex dish. And so I just have that full of potatoes. I throw all this into the Instapot to saute for a second. I added a bit more olive oil and I've just kind of mixed everything together. I turned it back on saute because I had it on slow cook. Sometimes the saute cooks the onions and everything really fast, and that's what happened, so I had to turn the heat down. So I turned it down to slow cook, and then now I'm back on saute to get this going. I'm gonna add the potatoes and I'm gonna find my seasonings. Okay, so I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of pink salt. I just get this stuff, well, I don't know where I got it from. Where did I get it from? I got it from somewhere, one of my journeys. But pink Himalayan sea salt. Then we're gonna put, oh no. Oh, I forgot to cut up 2 potatoes. So I'll get those going. This going. I've got to find my bay leaf still, so I'm going to add 1 or 2 bay leaves, and then all I can find is rosemary. I wanted to do rosemary and thyme, but it's looking like it's just going to be rosemary because I think I ran out of time. 3 cups of chicken stock. Just pretend like this is 3 more cups of chicken stock. It's not, it's water because I don't have any more chicken. Okay, so I have a teaspoon of rosemary and some bay leaf. Put those in there, and then we'll remove the bay leaf when it's done cooking before it's blended. So this recipe calls for 8 total cups of liquid. So I have my 8 cups of liquid. I'm just going to put the lid on. I had it on saute. Now I'm going to do soup, and then I'm going to go down to 10 minutes. Because I think that'll pressure cook the potatoes, the vegetables, and everything really, really well for 10 minutes. The valve is closed up here, and we just wait for dinner. So we're trying to get dinner ready, and I'm going to go sit down and feed her. But I'm going to show you what has happened. I left the bag of rice open, and we buy rice in bulk. So rice and water and all kinds of fun things on the ground while Mom she's pulling everything out of the drawer. And it's just a really big mess. Okay, we're just going to release the valve. I went and picked up the kids from the bus stop, and it's been on low for 10 minutes. I just put a cloth over top so that it's not spewing water everywhere, making a big mess. Okay, so everything depressurized, and I've added about 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk, and then I am using a KitchenAid immersion blender. This beats transferring it to a blender. That's all the olive oil floating on top, some chicken fat from the chicken broth. Okay, so we've got a very creamy soup now, and I'm going to serve it up to the kids and fill their bellies. We're also going to have some sourdough bread with it, and I will leave the link below to my sourdough bread recipe. Check that out too. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And I did forget to remove the bay leaves, so mom fail. I'm sure there's chunks of bay leaf in there. Whoops. Sorry about that, kids. Let's see, looks like there's some right there actually. There's a little bit of bay leaf. So will be a little bit tough to chew. Okay. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you try out this potato leek soup recipe with a lot of hidden veggies in it for your kids. If you do, or if you have a comment, let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe.
On Ruthless Rouse. Bye-bye.
Be sure to subscribe right there in the corner. And check out our other videos. We really appreciate your support, and thanks for watching.